Police have shot a man dead following a domestic disturbance on the Central Coast. The victim, who was 45, was carrying a knife. His wife had run hysterically from the house a short time earlier. And a neighbour was so upset at the police shooting, he was subdued with capsicum spray.
3 police officers were trying to calm a domestic dispute at Ettalong when it quickly became even more serious. A senior constable opened fire and shot a man in the chest. Paramedics worked on the 45-year-old for over an hour. Looking on, an officer counselled by his colleagues. He's the same officer who'd just come to Annette D'Adam's door at a nearby house.
And a police officer came back asking for towels.
Annette says it all began around 8:30 this morning when a woman and her 17-year-old daughter knocked on her door hysterical and begging for help.
She kept on saying, "My husband wants to kill me," that he just went off, he hit me, and he was rummaging around in a utensils drawer. And that's when she said to her daughter, "Let's get out of here."
Annette took them both in and called police.
She did say there was a history of domestic violence, but he'd never hit her.
After speaking with the woman and her daughter, the officers then went down the street to try and speak with the man. But as they arrived, witnesses say the 45-year-old burst out of his house holding a knife.
Steak knife. Like one steak knife.
Police told us that he had been shot because they were protecting themselves.
The police take our firearms out on duty on a day-to-day basis. So it's something they're very familiar with.
Paramedics took the 45-year-old shooting victim to a nearby park to meet the rescue helicopter, but he died before he could be transferred to hospital.
Ellie, what happens now to the police officers involved in the shooting?
Well, Mark, whenever the police are involved in a death, a critical incident investigation is established. And in this instance, that investigation is being run by the Homicide Squad and overseen by the Professional Standards Command. Once all the information is gathered, a report will then be prepared for the coroner. Already witnesses have been interviewed by some of those detectives today, but police say anyone with more information should contact them.